13, the penultimate match day of season 4. Huge games today. We're starting off with Roma taking on Wednesday, Sod, or Billy taking on Sod. Huge games today. So Ronaldo and Totti, respectively. So Roma currently in 4th place, Wednesday in 3rd. This game will have a massive impact on the top race for sure. See, it's Roma coming up for one change against Tony Cruz back in the team after he's been out with injury. The team unchanged following their last game. Sheffield Wednesday come this game unchanged following their last game. It was also a 0-0 draw against Chelsea. Here we are for the first game getting underway. Sheffield Wednesday actually won this game last time 1-0. Going forward, detailed by Totti, he's going to play the ball forward. Totti forward, so we find Theo Hernandez. Trying to rip the ball in, going deep. So huge reach actually to Samido. That's fine. Into drop out, good save there for Manuel Neuer. Huge first save there from the German. Oh no, Donovan would have conceded that. Corner here for Wednesday, first corner of the game. So this guy whips the ball in. Sagadu gets a head on it and then Golan will clear. Kubo will pick the ball up. Push forward now, Kubo. And Kubo's got the ball wide open for him. It's a good ball here. He did get 4 assists in the game recently. There's a good ball in here to Ronaldo, who nods it in to make it 1-0. And Mr. Kubo with another assist. That's 5 assists in 3 games. And Ronaldo nods in a huge goal for Billy there. It wasn't picked up by anyone, just easily heads it in past Allison and into the back of the net. Cristiano Ronaldo still banging in the goals, or as he can anyways. They've struggled a little bit this season. It's an important goal. That is Ronaldo's 4th goal of the season. But I'm going to say that to come back straight away. But it's been played away here by the Roma defence. Kubo again down his right hand side. Cut back this time. Go back to Mikolai. Back over the top to Kubo. Kubo will go back to Mikolai, and we go to Nangolan, who finds Mikolai. Angolan. Back to Kubo. Kubo gets fouled there by Hernandez, but referee lets it go. And handled there, Kubo, but referee ain't having any of it at the moment. To this go forward to Totti. Totti muscles off whoever that is. Power. Looks like Shaqiri. Troy Power. Sierra Hernandez. Plays it into Totti, who's out to shoot, comes off around, forced to Luis Alberto, can't keep the volley down. And the volley goes right over the bar. Goal kick here for Roma. Noise going to take. Max 6 forwards. Ball's going to fall loose. It's going to be picked up here by someone. Kanji to get through. Grealish to this goal. Georgiava picks the ball up. Cruz. Nangolan. Taken by Totti. Totti to Grealish. Kubo getting pulled away to Nangolan. Shaqiri. Bernardo. Dybala. Bernardo. Dybala. Cruz. Cruz passing it back to Tobido. Nangolan. Tedesco for tackle there. Troy Power. Tedesco. Power. Forward to Grealish. Grealish to Luis Alberto. Trying to cut and tie, but Georgiava reads it well and tackles him. Back to Neuer. Neuer's going to punt the ball downfield. Ronaldo wins the header, can't find anyone with it. Hernandez, that's fine. Hernandez on the wrong side of the field. Left back playing right midfield at the moment. Cruz, Shaqiri. Shaqiri going back to Nangolan. Cruz. Shaqiri out left to Dybala. Georgiava back forward to Dybala, who will get the ball, but he plays it straight to Luis Alberto. That's fine now. Back to Luis Alberto. Heading back to Samido. Akanji. Tedesco. Sagadu out left to Hernandez. Tedesco over the top. Grealish keeps it in, finds Parrott. Last chance of the half for Wednesday for sure. Grealish, Parrott back to Grealish, he shoots. Easy catch from Manuel Neuer. That's bad be the end of the first half here. It is. And as things stand, Roma put themselves in second place for now anyway, so they can keep this going. And Ronaldo with the goal. I'm going to say Pepper in the goal though, but can't seem to beat Neuer at the moment. Very Arsenal for Liverpool 5 to this game. So kick us off it in the second half. See if they can get anything going. Grealish. Tedesco. Hernandez. Hernandez going into the middle to find Akanji. Tedesco. Parrott. Parrott finds Luis Alberto, who goes up right to S-Fine, Samido. Tackle there, Luis Alberto. And Golan blocks the ball, or blocks the pass, I should say, Akanji. Samido, S-Fine, Luis Alberto. Good ball in, but Ferran's going to head that way. Shaqiri taking it down, and Tobido's going to clear. Sagadu heads it towards S-Fine. Grealish, S-Fine. Samido. Samido puts the ball in, and it could be Tobido heads it away actually, beats Neuer to the ball. And then go back to Shaqiri, Ronaldo. Back to Cruz and then Golden. Shaqiri, then Golden. Shaqiri, out left to Dybala, and then Golden. Shaqiri going right back to Toni Kroos. He's got a bit of space here. Kroos trying to play to Shaqiri, gets blocked off though by Talisca. I don't know if it's a poor pass or just a foul, but either way, Wednesday come away with the ball. Parrott out to McRae, he intercepts the ball ahead of Totti. McRae loosens the ball to S1. Grealish, Fernandes, not Grealish, sorry, S1. Talisca, Parrott. There is Jack Grealish who shoots. What a finish from there from Jack Grealish. Make it 1-1. I think that's his first goal for the club. Yeah, it is. Important goal as well. Good bit of play. Just takes it first time, powers it past Manuel Neuer. Make it 1-1. About half hour so left to play. Either team grab a winner. Varane, Shaqiri, Cruz, Shaqiri, Nangolan, Cruz, Shaqiri. When we're trying to play it, slowly play down here. Just a bit of tackles, Dybala and wins the ball and keeps it in play as well. Lovely ball from Smear over the top to find S1. Cruz though gets involved. Dybala, Shaqiri. Back to Dybala. Into going back post. Kubo's there. It's going to be a goal kick. Change here for Roma, I think. No, for Wednesday, sorry. So this is coming off for Sami Khedira, I think it is. Allison pumps the ball forward. Totti wins the header. Parrott. Theo Hernandez. Parrott. Totti. Khedira. Parrott. Khedira. Cut up by Varane. Mikulai. Kubo. Nangolan. Shaqiri. Back to Kubo. Kubo's made himself a bit of space here down his right hand side. I don't know if that's a shot or a pass, but it's fallen to the feet of Alisson. Been a miss kick, really. Fran wins the header though. Cruz gets tackled to lose the ball. Samido. There's a better forward. S1. Samido. S1. Luis Alberto. Ball into the box, headed away by Mikulai. Shaqiri takes it down. Playing it back to Cruz. Cruz and then Golden. Cruz. Shaqiri, Cruz. And then Golden. Shaqiri. Losing the ball to Totti there. Khedira to Grealish. Grealish back to Sagadu. Akanji. Grealish. Totti back to Hernandez. Grealish. Hernandez. Totti. Khedira. Totti. Parrott. Hernandez. Good ball in, but Neuer's punched it away. Straight to Grealish though. Trying to head it out and lose the ball. Surprised he didn't shoot. Cruz. Dybala. Ronaldo. Dybala. The ball going back to Jordi Alba, but it's a weak pass. Grealish, Khedira, Totti. Good ball to Hernandez, Parrott. Tackled by Varane. Big tackle there, Varane for the hoof forward, hoping for Ronaldo to chase. He's on it, And does almost won the ball there. Sagadu on nothing. That's probably going to be the end of the game here. And a 1-1 draw between these two teams will help out Dortmund more than anyone else. That puts Wednesday on 19 points, a point behind Dortmund, puts Roma 3 points behind Dortmund. Wednesday though definitely deserves a goal for that performance, and they'll be unlucky to not walk away with 3 points here Wednesday. Man of match will go to Power with an 8.1, nicking it from Kubo. No, Grealish, sorry. Grealish with an 8.3. Or Nicky from everyone. Move on now to game 2. Which sees Valencia and Scott take on the lads at Portsmouth and James's team. So Valencia come this game in 6th place. Currently in the relegation playoff place. Portsmouth are really relegated after their unfortunate point deduction early in the season. A win here for Valencia will not only take them out of the relegation playoff place, but also promote them into the title race as well. The win for them will put them currently 4th? No, 5th. At least them above Ajax for now. Valencia coming this game with new formation 4-1-3-2. Back 4 remains the same, along with Trapp in goal. Busquets at CDM. Midfield 3 of Kostic, Lamela and Tarap in the middle. 2 of 1 being Gareth Bale and Mauro Icardi. Portsmouth still fighting though. Fair play to them. Same team here for James today. Unfortunately going back into the Championship, but they've had a good one in the Premiership and they've had an even better one today after that point deduction. But they're definitely, well, James definitely got the skills, it seems, to, you know, do well in the Championship, considering his first season got the team promoted. And Valencia will kick us off here in our second game today. Milan for tackle already on Tarap, Van der Beek, Bailey, Van der Beek, Vertonghen, Bailey, Lingard, Bailey, Van der Beek. Van der Beek Dante is still going forward but gets tackled by Tarap. Tyranny pumps the ball forward. Icardi, Sergio Busquets, Tarap to Icardi, losing the ball to Lingard, another loose touch there. Higuain losing the ball over to Yedlin. Busquets out to Lamela. Busquets, Tarap, Lamela. Valencia come this game with a 2-1 win over City in the last game. Portsmouth lost to Ajax 2-0. It was Eric Lamela with a brace that won the game for Valencia in the last game. And the big 3 points they had away from City. Van der Beek, Leboeuf, Modric, Lingard, Bailey, Higuain, Milan, good ball forward to Bailey into the middle, and Bailey's offside. There's a great bit of play there, but Bailey just timed one just a little bit too early. And he's offside. Bailey. Ball in, Lingard off, puts it wide. Yedlin. Foul. Foul to Kostic, tackled there by LeBouf. So foul from Kostic on LeBouf. Big free kick here to Portsmouth. Manon wins the header, but I think, but on the forward to Valencia and Busquets heads it back to Yedlin. PK. Yedlin. Icardi. Lamella. Bailey with the tackle there and will punt it out for a throw-in. Lamella will take this throw-in. He's obviously going to go back to Yedlin, it seems. Lamella, Yedlin. Lamella, Yedlin. Icardi, Lamella. Taylor by Van der Beek. Plays the ball to Jesse Lingard. Van der Beek pulling away there. Back to Bailey, or Higuain, Van der Beek, Jadings. Feels sickly saying Jadings. Lingard's doing well to go through the middle of everyone and keeps the ball from throwing the attack on Aki, but he's going to lose the ball to Yedlin, who plays a poor clearance out to Farfan and puts the ball back in. Higuain trying to chip over Tarap, and it's nodded in finally by Leon Bailey. That was a hectic few minutes there, Jesus. So Farfan puts the ball back in. Higuain tries to dink it over Trapp. Trapp punches it out, only for Bailey then to nod it back in and in past Kevin Trapp into the back of the net. I think he might have come with Tyranny as well. Like I said, Portsmouth might be relegated, but still fighting. What I like to see. Good spirit from the lads. Nice. Leon Bailey's first goal of the Premiership as well for this season. The buff with the throw in. Modric. The booth. Modric. Modric. Malin. Higuain. To back with the interception. Lamella. Taken by Van der Beek. And Van der Beek's going to come over the ball. Leon Bailey. Still Leon Bailey plays it into Higuain. He puts it into the box looking for Malin. Great clearance there by PK. Modric finds Malin. Shoots. Good block again by PK. First an acrobatic clearance and second block, he's thrown himself at the ball. Kevin Trapp is pleased by that. Corner for Portsmouth. Farfan moves the ball in, Trapp punches it away, only as far as Van der Beek shoots, comes off Aki. Bale's going to clear it out for a throw-in. Aki took that ball straight to the face. Van der Beek with the throw-in. Going back to Vertonghen. David Luiz. David Luiz getting no speed, nothing's new. Turns someone, I think it's Lamella. Riccardi actually. Farfan to Van der Beek. Puts the ball into the box. Aki's going to clear this one away. Ball's going to bounce to fall to David Luiz, Frank LeBoeuf. Finds Lingard. Lingard with a bit of space. Goes 1-1. Oh, I tried to play a nice ball, but PK reads it well and clears. Kai's going to pick it up. Lamella. Forward to Bowers offside. I see Gav Bell on a pitch. I'd say he's off, but only just. Camera angle's not helping out at all, really. Yeah, it's nice to see Gav Bell on a pitch instead of just trolling Real Madrid like he's been doing the last few games. Lingard forward to Aki. Aki in I should say, to Rap. He's going to clear for a throw-in. Leon Bailey to Van der Beek. Lingard. Bailey. Base offside. That's the end of the first half. And a good half for Portsmouth for us to go into the lead 1-0 up. Valencia is here to get any shots going at the moment. See if Portsmouth keeps going on or Valencia get back into it. Bailey. Higuain. Ball comes in from Bailey. Manon tries to head towards goal, but it's cleared away. Kostic away. Kostic. Bale back to Kostic. Tierney, Kostic. Kostic doing well to keep the ball. Tierney, Kostic. Bale, Kostic. Farfan. Malin. Intercept by Busquets, a poor pass. To App. Icardi, Bale. Kostic, Bale. Good ball out to Tierney. Bale. Tackled by LeBoeuf to be a corner to Valencia. Change is going to be Trap coming off for Baggio, I think that is. Kostic whips the corner in. Handanovic gets a hand on it. Before to Yedlin, who will turn. Bale, Lamella. Good ball in from Lamella. For Tongano heads it away. Farfan away to Malin. Donja Malin back to Jefferson Farfan. Van der Beek. Farfan. Bailey. Farfan. Modric. Lingard. Malin. Farfan. What a Van der Beek who puts the ball into the box trap with a huge punch away. Lamella's going to clear it forward. A bow, but David Luiz gets a header to the ball. We need for Cardi to control the ball, but get tackled then by the ball. So tackled obstructed by LeBoeuf. It stops that attack for Valencia. Kostic wins the ball back low. Good ball forward to Icardi. Lamella. Bale. Bale gets the ball off to Lamella. Huge tackle by David Luiz, but Lamella keeps the ball. Baggio. Good ball forward to Lamella. Lamella back to Yedlin. Lamella puts the ball in. Vertonghen heads it away. Tierney goes to head of it, misses it completely. Farfan forward. Malin. Farfan. Back to the booth. Into the middle to find Van der Beek. Lingard. Out to Farfan, but cut by Tyranny. Kostic, Tyranny forward. Busquets. Baggio. Big ball forward to Lamela. Van der Beek's there to cut it out though. Van der Beek's going to put it out for a throw-in. Change for both teams here. So we're going to see Bentner on for Bale. We're going to see Higuain off for Jovic. Lamela. With the throw-in, finds Bentner. Lamela. Out to Ledlin, puts the ball in for Tongan, heads it away. Milan takes it down. Jovic, Milan, Van der Beek, Bailey. Milan falls to Jovic who shoots, good save from Kevin Trapp. Good ball in there, it's a good low shot from Jovic, but Trapp couldn't hold on to it though. Hudson-Odoi on for Farfan for Portsmouth as Tierney heads that ball away. David Luiz. Bailey. Good tackle by Tierney. Gets the goal kick as well actually, I was going to say. That's over again from Kevin Trapp, just pushing it out for a corner, couldn't hold on to it, but does want to spit it back into the penalty box. The booth wins that header, Van der Beek for Tongan. The booth, Modric. Oh, giving the ball to Bentner, or uncharacteristic from Modric. Icardi is losing the ball to Hudson-Odoi. Modric, David Luiz. Pressure from Valencia is quite high. Hudson-Odoi. Milan, Modric. Lingard, Hudson-Odoi, Milan. Hudson-Odoi. Milan forward to Jovic. Jovic back out to Hudson-Odoi. Ball whipped in. Yedlin heads it away. Baggio. Aki. Baggio. Aki. PK. Bentner. Into the middle, it's a poor pass from Bentner, but it's come off Busquets' face. Sergio Busquets, well, with a lovely tackle there from the booth, and Busquets has gone down injured. Busquets is going to miss that final game. And Valencia lose 1-0 to Portsmouth. That's a big loss for Valencia. In an alternate universe, Portsmouth would be on the same point as City. Valencia need to hope that Chelsea can do a favour now. Valencia have no shots at all. Okay, just to confirm, Busquets did pick up an injury. Just gonna confirm that for us. Man of match goes to Leon Bailey with an 8.4. Move on now to the penultimate game of the Premiership today. Which sees oh, get it in the end. Jesus Christ, right. Oh, Jesus. Dortmund, there we go. Taking on the lads at Ajax. Dortmund had an easy game last time around with a 3-0 win over Ajax. The first time in the league. I'm sure Dortmund and Dan will love the same. Dortmund still top of the league. Ajax in 5th. But a win for Ajax would definitely change that. So a win for Ajax will actually put him top as well. Well, on the same point as Dortmund. Another repeat of last season, but Ajax did clinch the league on the final day in season 3. Dortmund to line up one change from that last game in which they drew against Roma, and it's Mbappe on the left for Payet. Where's the team unchanged? Ajax comes to this game with one change from their 2-0 win over Portsmouth in the last game. That's Sandro Tonali, the team ahead of Gerrard, who's out for the season with an injury, or out for the next game with an injury. I should be bobbing their hands together because seeing that seeing that Roma when they drew the first game, but shows with Dortmund as well. A win for Dortmund means that Chelsea need to win the next game to keep in the title race. Guy whips the ball in looking for Haaland, and Ambikano's going to head it out of play for a corner, first corner in the game. Hernandez whips the ball in, caught by Sommer, good hands there. Sommer going out to Boateng, Promise. Ferrati. Gnabry. Martinez, Gnabry. Rooney. Guy over tackle there, Gnabry wins the ball back. Martinez. Out to Quaresma. Tonali, Ferrati, Rooney into Promes. What a ball from Rooney to find Quincy Promes. Quincy Promes tucks it past Andre Onana in goal to make it 1-0. It's a big goal for the title race. Surely Ajax can't do it again. Surely they can't nick it on the final day of the season again. A lovely ball from Rooney there to find Quincy Promes, who tucks it in round Andre Onana. It's a great finish actually, to be fair. That's Quincy Promes' 5th goal of the season as well, on tied with Parrott now. Dortmund's going to choke it in the final days of the season. Dominates most of it, Dortmund. Dan in his first season in the league. Haaland. Long way to go in this game yet as well. Ronaldo. Vieira. Cut by Ferrati. Excuse me. Gabbardi heads it forward. Gnabry heads it back. Royce. Gaia. Marco Royce. Tagged by Tonali. Rooney. Big ball over the top for Martinez, who's going to chase and definitely going to get to that. Promes back to Josef Martinez. Across the box to find Promes, who makes it 2. Also makes Promes top goal scorer at the moment. Quincy Promes tucking it again past Andre Onana. Good ball from Josef Martinez to find him. Making stuff look big, but not big enough. I know. And Quincy Promes is in for his 2nd goal. 18 minutes. Hernandez losing the ball to Promes. Somehow kept that one. Quaresma. Excuse me, Tonali. Tackled by Vieira. Marco Royce forward. Haaland. Vieira. Right, he's not going to get to that. Royce to Mbappe. Ronaldo, Gaia. Can't get a pass through. Gnabry plays it away to Rooney. Gnabry, Martinez. Rooney, Martinez. Martinez going out wide. Great tackle by Kubali. Well read and anticipated. It's the throw in as well. Kubali, Gaia, Kubali. Andre Onana. Voice. The big hoof forward, which Milan's actually going to win. Trying to get to Haaland, but Umpicano's there to cut it out Hummels. Umpicano. Ferrati, Tonali, Martinez, Ferrati. Out to Rooney. Joseph Martinez, Quincy Promise, Martinez trying to get the ball through, cut by Kubali, and Onana goes back to Onana. Pablo Hernandez. Marco Reus. Reus to Ronaldo, back to Reus. Haaland. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Hernandez. Haaland through to Reus. Reus through to Ronaldo, across the box, he's offside. Good play until the end, and he's on. I would say Marco Reus is on there. I thought Dan's being a bit fucked over there by the referee. Quincy Promes gets tackled there by Lala. Quaresma. Tonali. Promes. Into the middle to find Tonali, who makes it free. And it's all going wrong for Dortmund today. Ajax have definitely turned up with a mission. And the mission is to nick the title once again. And Tonali, who's actually coming in for Gerrard, has bagged a goal himself. Mbappe, Ronaldo. Haaland out to Mbappe. Ronaldo into the box. Who's offside, it seems, as well. Or is this one actually offside? Yes, Ronaldo is actually offside there. Vieira to Gaia. Excuse me, Mbappe. Gaia. Gaia with a good ball in for Haaland. And kind of heads it away. Reus though trying to head find Vieira and doesn't. At the end of the first half, and all reversal really. Dortmund won the first game 3-0, and going into half time here it's 3-0 to Ajax. Three shots, 3 goals. Dortmund yet to have a shot at goal. Right, kick us off it in the second half. Ferrati. There's an interesting pass there from Ferrati, trying to find Rooney, but Rooney tackles the guy and wins the ball anyways. Ferrati. Gnabry, Rooney. Rooney puts the ball in, comes off Kubali. It's going to be a corner to Dortmund. No, a corner to Ajax even. There's nothing like Ronaldo. Short corner here for Ajax. Charisma short to Ferrati, puts the ball in. Hernandez heads it away. Ronaldo to Gaia. Gaia forward to Mbappe. Back to Ronaldo. Ball over the top looking for Royce, but Hummels picks up and casts it out. Rooney. Tonali. Sandro Tonali still going. Tackle there by Gaia. Mbappe. Fierro lost the ball to Ferrati. Gnabry. Gnabry whips the ball in, easily cut by Kubali. Fierro, Kubali. Body play now to Mbappe. Gaia. Ronaldo. Gaia. Mbappe. Gaia. Mbappe. Royce. Michael Royce cuts it back, finds Ronaldo. Michael Royce shoots from range. Good save from Jan Sommer. Huge save there. Dimitri Payet's on for Patrick Vieira if the ball comes in for Dortmund. Rafa's also on for Mbappe. Ball goes back to Hernandez who puts the ball in again. Schürrle is on for Gnabry for Ajax. Quaresma. Upamecano. Boateng. Quaresma. Losing the ball there to Ronaldo. Quaresma. Upamecano. Ball going out wide. Cut by Hernandez though. Smalling. Hernandez. Hernandez pushing forward. Into the box. Someone touches it away and Cho's going to clear. We might have played it into the middle there, but along the floor, but didn't. Michael Royce to Rafa. Payet. Rafa put it into the box looking for Haaland. Payet. Hernandez. Hernandez looking for an option. Juan Lalo plays it off Boateng. Hernandez. Hernandez will find Royce. Payet. Back out to Lalo. Lalo still got the ball, puts the ball in. Haaland gets to it first, but it's an easy save. From the Antimo. Royce forward to Ronaldo, cut by Tonali, Hummels. Jan Sommer. Boateng. Upamecano. Ferrati over the top. Finding Quaresma. He plays Kate off Lalo. Martinez. Gomez. Martinez. Quaresma goes round looking for an option. Finds Tonali. Tonali keeps the ball. He loses it though. Waste to Payet. Payet forward to Haaland. Haaland out to Hernandez. He's got a space down his right hand side. They get the consolation goal released Dortmund. Good ball into the box to find Payet. Good block though from Hummels. And it's out for a corner. Great block there from Hummels. De Jong's on for a short Ferrati. The ball's whipped in here. Someone gets a hand on it and punches it away. Michael Royce. Royce will put the ball in. It's Haaland. It's off the post. Rafa shoots. Good save from Sommer. Sommer is a one-man brick wall today. Huge save there. Payet takes on for Ronaldo. Another corner here for Dortmund. Sommer again punching it out. Royce, Kabadi, Smalling, Kabadi, Rafa, Royce forward. Hummels takes it down, played to Sommer. Sommer will clear. Kabadi forward to Hernandez. Payet. Rafa. Rafa forward to Piatek, who's offside. He won't count. Dortmund finally get the ball in the back of their net and he's offside, and he's off, yeah. Everything. So Portsmouth, that's the end of the game. Ajax win 3-0. Surely Roach and his lads can't do it again. I hope not, just cause fuck cool. 3 shots, 3 goals. Dortmund definitely had their chances, couldn't beat Sommer, just an absolute solid brick wall today. Quincy Promise takes man of the match for 9.4. And I'm gonna have to end the match today because I need to do Own's team. Messaged obviously on Tuesday/Wednesday about, or messaged on Tuesday about your teams. Had to remind a few people. Plenty of time, Owen said. And he forgets. Gave him enough. I gave him time, and he did get back to me in time. So Rodrigo, so I was Pogba going Cam. No change. So it is Manchester City and Matt and his lads taking on Owen's Chelsea. I have to skip all the intros because of copyright and stuff.
Welcome to the Etihad Stadium. Will you please welcome our visitors Chelsea and your Manchester City. Thank you for attending the Etihad Stadium.
So,
enjoy the match.
if you saw, Chelsea made one change, that's Pogba at Cam in for whoever it was, Ajax. Matt's changed his formation, gone 4-1-2-1-2. Formation actually won him the league back in season 2. So Edison goal, and so right back, Zinchenko at left back. Centre mids are centre backs are Laporte and Ramos. We would fill it at CDM. Fernandinho on the left, De Bruyne on the right, even Perisic, he can return to the team at Cam. Strikers are Aguero and Messi. Fernandinho, I'm going to back calibrate one of these offside anyways. Fernandinho, Aguero, ball forward to Perisic, who plays it across to Messi, he makes it 1-0. Messi finally shows up. It's even Perisic pulling the strings at Cam, getting the assist. Messi for a goal in 27 minutes. Messi's first goal of the league. Says it all. Says it all about City, even Lewandowski's and Laporte are the top goal scorers for City. See if Chelsea get back into it. Zola, lovely turn there, playing it to Calabria. Zola across the box to find Rodrigo, and City's lead is short-lived. As Rodrigo comes in, his second goal of the season. Yes, pretty much the similar goals across the box, someone in the back post or tap in. We'll see if
Goal for Chelsea.
we get some
21.
more decent goals going forward. Laporte, De Bruyne, Sergio Ramos finds Perisic, Messi, Perisic, De Bruyne, Messi. Would hit it. Aguero. Perisic, Ronaldinho. It's all the ball almost falling to the net, but didn't. Laporte would hit it. Perisic. Would hit it. Ronaldinho. Perisic. Ronaldinho. Tackled by Saul, Delaney, Calabria. Pogba. Zinchenko would hit it. Ronaldinho, Aguero, Ronaldinho, Zinchenko, Laporte, poor pass, Mendy cuts it out, Malinowski, Rodrigo, Ibra, Malinowski, Rodrigo, Ibra shoots, ooh, just wide. I think there's a foul on Rodrigo and he's been pulled back for that. This Gianfranco Sola third on his free kick. It's going to be Gianfranco Sola. Oh, it's tipped over by Ederson. Chelsea's team full of free kick takers, and obviously Sola on his right foot there taking it. It's tipped over by Ederson. Good save there from Ederson. Corner here which Sola's going to take. Ronaldinho with the big head over and his fast Pogba. Perisic going to put out for a throw in. Rodrigo. Messi in the back to De Bruyne. Perisic. De Bruyne. Messi. Terry cuts it out. Terry going back to Castells, who pumps the ball in our field. Ramos, Aguero, Ronaldinho. Move with it. Perisic, Ronaldinho. Perisic, Ronaldinho. Zinchenko. Aguero. Go for the switch in the middle to find Laporte. Perisic. Perisic keeps the ball. Still even Perisic. Oh, it played it forward to Aguero, tried to play it back to him straight away, and I don't think Perisic was expecting it. Either way, thrown to City here. Ronaldinho to Zinchenko. Who hit it? Zinchenko. I say that Chelsea turned this game for the honour draw to Wednesday, and City lost to 2-1 to Valencia. Going into these games, but I mentioned that. And this game did end 1-1. So Messi shoots with an awful attempt. Cash also needs to be up.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3
De Bruyne.
minutes of added time.
Perisic ahead of Pogba there. De Bruyne. We hit it, and that's the end of the first half. Both teams had one shot on target and that shot's gone in. So see if your team can get another shot on target and another goal. It's Chelsea kicks off here in the second half. Rodrigo, Mendy, Malinowski, Rodrigo, Malinowski, Pogba, Sola, Pogba, Ramos with a tackle there, moved with it, Ronaldinho, Aguero, Ronaldinho, back to Zinchenko, forwards to Aguero, Zinchenko, moved with it, Ronaldinho, Aguero, still Aguero. Nice pass to Ronaldinho there from Aguero. Ronaldinho dances. It's a penalty, a stupid penalty given away by Nicolas Saul. He's going to get yellow carded. So Ronaldinho was dancing and Saul fell for it and dove in. It will be Ronaldinho to take the penalty. Ronaldinho will tuck it away into the bottom corner to make it 2-1. This will definitely make the last set of games very interesting for both the top and bottom of the table. I've put it there from Ronaldinho. Senska still the wrong way. Nicolas Saul making a dangerous tackle there, giving it away. Chelsea for themselves 2-1 down. Ronaldinho's first of the season. What time to score it? Loads of space here. For Calabria puts the ball in, Laporte puts it behind for a corner. Chelsea again looking for an instant reply, almost like the first goal, but not this time. Pogba is coming off for Sajic. Coming up to by Malinowski. Ronaldinho heads the ball away. Calabria. Sola. Back to Calabria, back to Sola. Sola with a lovely ball back to Calabria. Calabria playing it off to Malinowski, good block from Alonso. It's cleared away. Saul to Mendy. Rodrigo. Malinowski. Mendy. Mendy puts the ball in. Edison punches it back straight back to him. Rodrigo shoots some range. I think Edison was expecting that. I definitely wasn't, but Rodrigo had an outrageous attempt. Very Papa de Messi area. 1-0 against Chelsea. Sola short to Sajic. Sajic goes in, finds Manovsky, blocked from Laporte. Manovsky again, blocked from Alonso this time. John Terry, someone down for Chelsea, I think it's Sola. Manovsky, forward to Ibra. Ibrahimovic will go back to Calabria. Ibrahimovic. Calabria puts the ball in, comes off Bonadini. It's going to be another corner as Chelsea keep the pressure on. Change it for City. You're going to see Sinchenko coming off for Company. That's a awfully strange change there for City. Four shots for Chelsea in the last 15 minutes, Jesus. Manovsky puts the ball in, 4 corners. Messi heads it away, Sola from range. Can't keep the ball down. And the volley goes way off into the crowd. Edison, yeah, okay. Finish short to Alonso. Edison playing like how Edison does, and good of his feet actually. Alonso. Still Marcus Alonso. Pass it back. Finds Ruud with it. Ball to Aguero. Lovely turn there from Aguero. Aguero goes back to Ruud with it. Shoots. Comes with Aguero. It's a goal kick. Change is hitting a beat. Perisic coming off for De Jong. I think Perisic played quite well. So he ain't played in like ages. City going to a 4-3-3 formation, it seems. De Bruyne back to Ramos, Company, Laporte. Company playing in midfield. I think he is, and Ruud Huddit's gone to right back. I'm confused. Ramos, De Bruyne, Alonso. De Bruyne. Alonso. Sola. Calabria. Sola. Alonso cuts it out, De Bruyne. Switch out to Ruud Huddit even. Huddit forward, Messi. Mendy for tackle, Malinowski. Mendy. Rodrigo for lost. Oh no, Ramos with an interception. It's fallen to Ibra, shoots on the turn. Can't get anything on it, and he goes wide. Lewandowski's gone on for Ronaldinho. Alonso forward to Aguero. Lewandowski, De Bruyne. Aguero advances, gets the ball forward to Lewandowski. It's De Bruyne, and it's a great save from Castells. I mean, you saw that late Castells from late to react, but he's still got something on it to put out for a corner. De Bruyne short to Messi. Delaney for tackle there. Malinowski. Lewandowski for tackle. De Bruyne. That's another penalty, and it's Malinowski this time who picks up the foul. Malinowski is going to pick up a booking as well. De Bruyne just kind of holding the ball there, and Malinowski goes diving in. This time it's going to be Sergio Ramos taking the penalty. And Sergio Ramos will put it over the bar. Luckily for City, they're ready to run up. This will definitely shake up the Premiership going into the final day of the season. Bruno, Lewandowski. We might even get a third still. City, Aguero. And they won't. Aguero's offside, but that should be game, set, and match. There we go. So that result means CT catch up to Valencia on points. But goal difference made a difference in Chelsea remain 1 point behind the leader still. So it's still a 5-horse race for the title. I'll show you all league table when it's all done. When at the end it takes man of match for 8.2. 9 shots for Chelsea, 3 on target though. City 4 shots on target out of 6, and doing well to pick up the 3 points there against the Burger team according to Matt. Hates playing Chelsea, but obviously might change now. I'm moving now to the Championship. First game sees Megan Spurs take on the current league leaders Real Madrid. We've had a few upsets today already. Can we get another one today? Or another one here, I should say. Oh, boy, I spit in one place. Both these teams have something to play for. Real Madrid in this game, they have one hand on the Championship. So to win this, I have 1 foot in the playoffs.
Number 10, Neymar. And number 13, Coutinho.
So yeah, both teams definitely have a lot to play for. Who wants it more, really? That's what it's going to come down to. Spurs lineup unchanged from their last game, in which Spurs won 1-0 against Salford. Coutinho scoring the goal in that game. Real Madrid come to this game off a 2-0 win against Milan, which puts them a point above Milan in the league table. An unchanged team for Real Madrid. Real Madrid actually are in the FFL Shield final against the team that played last, Chelsea.
Thank you.
So I'm sure I might keep an eye on this game. I'm not sure if Carl keep an eye on the last game. I'm sure Carl seeing the loss to Chelsea is definitely going to help him in that game. So we are getting off on the way of the Championship side of things. Spurs kick us off here in the first game. Coutinho for one. Forward to Calhoun. Ball whipped in. Taverny heads it away. Dre spearing. Neymar. Ball in. Courtois punches it away. Felipe Anderson. Tackled by Calhoun. Felipe Anderson's going to play Trezeguet in there, but didn't. Brandt. Not Trezeguet, sorry, wrong team. Sure is. Is that Benzema? I think it's Benzema. Either way, Ashley Young. Benzema, yes, Benzema. I'm used to seeing Madrid in white, that's why I assumed it was Trezeguet. Torre, Benzema. Julian Brandt. Suarez. To the box it comes, but it's blocked by Godin. It's going to go out for a corner. Yo, Torre puts the ball in. Benzema gets a head on it, but can't head it backwards, and it's going to fall out for a throw in. I don't know if it came off Neymar and went for a throw in anyways, but Torre thrown in to Ashley Young. Joe Gomez. Benzema, Torre. Felipe Anderson. Benzema. Brandt. Felipe Anderson was offside. Madrid won this game 1-0 last time. Sure, they will offer the same result again. Oh yeah. Callahan chests it down but can't. Oh, it does keep it in play. I thought we were going to keep it in play for one. Back to Aurier. Over the top. Callahan lets the ball bounce off of him. Puts the ball in. I think he panicked trying to put the ball in, following the slide tackle coming in on him. Oshiman, Coutinho, Callahan, Oshiman, Coutinho forward to Trezeguet. Trezeguet into the box and sending an easy snag at the effort. Courtois put a show on there. Courtois did, don't know why. Finds Benzema, Schultz though wins the ball back. Godin, Aurier. Callahan. Oshiman. Coutinho puts the ball in. Trevor head away. Suarez to Brandt. Suarez. Harry Wilson. Suarez. Torre. Felipe Anderson puts the ball in. Oh yeah, hits it down and Godin will nod it back to Luis. Just to relieve a bit of pressure. Really struggling to find someone. Finally gets it out to Oshiman, heads it along, but it's not going to go to anyone. Brandt, Torre, Ashley Young. Ashley fucking Young with a ball over the top to Felipe Anderson. Ball going to come off Felipe Anderson for the clearance from Callahan. Anderson going back to Young. Back forward to Felipe Anderson, who puts the ball into the box. Aurier is going to nod it away. Oshiman to forward to Spearing. Neymar. Trezeguet. Neymar. Lovely turn there. Trezeguet. Spearing. Back forward to Neymar. Lovely turn there. Trezeguet. Coutinho. Oh, I almost found Oshiman, but the ball was just a bit too short. It's cleared up by the Madrid defence. Suarez gets fouled there by Spearing, and Suarez actually rolls into the ball. Felipe Anderson back to Torre, cut by Callahan.
The fourth official has indicated
Coutinho.
there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Forward to Oshiman. Oshiman puts a ball into the box, but it's behind everyone. Wasted chance for Spurs as we go into half time, 0-0. Neither team have had any shots at goal, which is a bit disappointing. Both teams have come close. I know both teams have definitely come close to having shots and stuff, but been cut out or whatever. Spearing for the yellow card following that foul on Schwartz in the first half. Brandt, Torre, Brandt out to Wilson, Brandt, Wilson, Tavernier, ball in, ball going to come down to Schultz, Neymar, Schultz, Vaughan, Neymar, back to Vaughan, Vaughan cuts back, goes back to Neymar, Trezeguet, Vaughan, Tavernier, Mancini, Benzema, Brandt forward to find Felipe Anderson, Brandt, Felipe Anderson, away cuts out, Coutinho, away to Osimhen, Vaughan, Trezeguet, Callahan, Spearing, Callahan, Trezeguet, Coutinho, Trezeguet, Coutinho. Osimhen's got a bit of space here. Osimhen will, oh, it's a terrible pass to find Neymar. Tavernier puts out for a throw-in. Change here for Spurs. It's going to be Lucas Torreira on for Vaughan and Harry Wilson coming off with Thomas Lemar. Neymar throwing it into Trezeguet with an ambitious cross / shot into the box. Easy goal by Courtois. Luis, Torre, Tavernier, Brandt, over the top, cut out by Schultz. Torreira, Neymar trying to get it to Torreira, but he's been caught up by Chavez. Torre, over the top, cut out by Schultz. Neymar. Lovely switch. Van Callahan puts the ball into the box first time. Trezeguet nods it in. And that's a huge goal for all of the league. As David Trezeguet makes it 1-0. Good ball in from Callahan. And Trezeguet just, well, I think that's Brandt that's back there trying to help defend. It is, just couldn't get his head on it. And David Trezeguet nods it in to make it 1-0. It's his second goal of the season for Trezeguet. Mancini, way to Brandt. Felipe Anderson, Young. Callahan away, Coutinho. Callahan, out by Young. Torre, Benzema. Jardine to Aurier. Schultz, Spearing. Neymar, going back to Nicole Schultz, forward to Neymar, back heels it to Spearing, Coutinho Spearing, huge pass from Jay Spearing, but it's offside there by Callahan. Spurs making another change here. It's going to be Coutinho off for Alejandro Gomez. Ashley Young, Torre, Brandt, Benzema, Brandt, Benzema, Brandt, Benzema. Cadon takes it down, Oye. Udine, to wherever. Udine. Schultz. Udine. Trezeguet. Huge ball forward to Neymar. Lovely turn. Trezeguet. Oshiman into the box. Oh, I thought that's going to be Gomez there to tap it in, but Courtois gets to it first. Lemar hits it down in front. Oye to Ewa. Gomez. Trezeguet to Ewa. Callahan spearing to Ewa. Trezeguet. Spearing. Trezeguet from range comes off Mancini. It's going to fall to Gomez, who tries to control it. Neymar. Still Neymar. Gomez. Gomez back to Neymar, makes it 2. Oh, Real Madrid have choked it here at the penultimate game of the season. All it has to do is beat Spurs. And they've won under the top, but they haven't. It's Neymar who's made it 2. Gomez picks the ball up, plays the reverse pass back to Neymar. Courtois gets a hand on the ball, but not enough. And it goes into the back of the net.
Tottenham Hotspur goal! Number 10, Neymar! The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Schultz to Neymar. Schultz. Spearing. Neymar. Ball whipped in. Mancini heads it away. Huge win there for Spurs. They look to keep the playoff place. Huge loss there for Real Madrid. Leave the door open for either Milan or UCD, depending on how that game goes on later. Final game of today's stream. They've been the biggest game now as well. No shots for Madrid at all. Callahan takes man of match for an 8.2. Both Shield finalists lose their games going into the final. It's interesting. Move on now to second championship game. Atletico Madrid taking on Manchester United. Piera taking on Ryan. And it's kind of the same deal going to this game as well. As Atletico Madrid find themselves 4 points off Real Madrid, and a win for them would definitely throw them into the title race, being a point behind the leaders going into the final game. As for Manchester United, they are now currently in 6th following the Spurs win, and a win for them would be huge to put them back in front of Spurs. And also, I mean, they're 3 points out of Villa at the moment, but 3 more points will definitely put them out of reach. And as Villa can pick up a win against Salford in the next game. Oh. So we're coming into these games. Atletico drew 0-0 against UCD, and United won 1-0 against Aston Villa. Ryan Giggs scored that goal for United. Yeah, she had a superb game against UCD, making 8 saves, I think it was. Piero's team coming to this game unchanged following that game against UCD. Manchester United also coming to this game unchanged. Excuse me. And Atletico will kick us off here. Big game again for both teams. As I said, it's kind of the same as previous game. One team looking to fight for their playoff place, one team looking to fight for the title. Hazard to Cancelo, partly finding Hazard. Ball comes in, Stogan's going to snag that out of the air. Partly wins the header, but can't find anyone with Berbatov to Bruno Fernandes. Emre Can, Beckham to Alexander-Arnold. Beckham, Emre Can, Alexander-Arnold. Emre Can. Beckham puts it in, but it's cut by Van Dijk. Gonna find Berbatov. Partey. Cancelo. Hazard's made a run forward and been found. Seedorf. Hazard. Kane. Harry Kane shoots, comes off Vidic, and it's going to be tipped into the hands of Steiger from the block from Vidic. Berbatov takes it down, but it's not on the pass to Puyol. Plays it forward to Kondogbia, Seedorf. Partey. Hazard. Cancelo, Hazard. That's why no one will intercept. Back to Steigen. Cancelo takes it down, finds Kondogbia, who helps him out. Van Dijk, Puyol. Van Dijk. Partey. Cancelo, Hazard. Cancelo. Partey. Cancelo. Beckham puts out play for a throw-in. Hazard. Great tackle there by Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta on the ball. Emre Can. Loose pass to Sterling. Straight to him really. Kondogbia forward to Seedorf. Seedorf shoots. Good save him to Steigen. Puyol. Partey. Kondogbia. Partey. Cancelo. Hazard. Cancelo. Maguire tries to clear, it doesn't. Next one, Arnold. Beckham. Iniesta, Beckham. Maguire. Fernandes. Can. Giggs. Berbatov. Can. Bruno Fernandes. Over the top to find Giggs, who's offside. Going way too early there, Giggs. He's a mile offside. Iniesta. Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta. Maguire. Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta. Out to Beckham. Beckham being forced to go back to Maguire. Alexander-Arnold. Emre Can. Beckham. Can. Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. Beckham cuts back. Find Alexander-Arnold, puts the ball in. Berbatov. Puyol's going to beat him in the yellow and head it away. Vidic to Iniesta. Emre Can. Can to Beckham. Beckham trying to find Giggs, who tries to shoot, misses the ball completely. It's cleared away for a throw into United. Alexander-Arnold with a throw in. Beckham. Beckham back to Arnold. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Big ball in. Van Dijk clears it away. Cancelo heads it away. Seedorf. Hazard. Cancelo. Partey. Hazard. Partey. Cancelo. Hazard. Partey. Seedorf. Arnold tries to get a touch when he goes out of play for a throw into Atletico. Hazard. Cancelo. Partey to Hazard. Heavy touch, losing the ball. Beckham to Iniesta. Arnold. Been forced to go back to Maguire. Iniesta. Arnold. Iniesta. Forward to Beckham. Iniesta. Arnold. Iniesta. Out to Giggs. Giggs inside to Berbatov. Bruno Fernandes shoots on range. Good save from Yashin. Yashin looks to be continuing his fantastic streak he had in the last match day. Beckham with the corner in, finds Vidic, who lays it off to Giggs. Back to Vidic. Vidic again. He's falling to Berbatov. Berbatov's offside. I don't think Vidic's second attempt would have troubled Yashin too much. It's a bit slow the shot, but yeah. It's the end of the first half. Three shots to, I should say. Both teams have had chances, but keepers look to be in form so far. See if either team can break the lock it in the second half. Iniesta, Giggs, Vidic, Emre Can. Can given space to move, and he finds Fernandes. Iniesta. Taken over by Partey forward to Seedorf. Hazard, back to Kondogbia. Seedorf, Kondogbia, Partey. Kondogbia. Partey, Kondogbia. Kane. Seedorf. Out to Hazard. Hazard will go back to Cancelo. Ball comes in, hits Beckham in the face and goes out of play for a corner. Aaron Seedorf with the corner here, whipping it in. Goes for everyone, and then Richan's going to head it away at the back post. Sterling, Hazard, Seedorf. Sterling, Hazard. Ice cream fan needs to fuck off. Hazard, Cancelo. Partey, Kane. Kane tries to shoot on the turn, blocked by Vidic and Can. Gets ready to Berbatov, Fernandes, Giggs. Fernandes finds Giggs with a lovely ball. Giggs can't put away from wherever it is, over Pavard. Iniesta. Da Costa, Fernandes, Giggs, Da Costa. Iniesta. Giggs. To the middle to find Can. Can to Berbatov. Back to Emre Can. Forward to Giggs. Oh, and Giggs just curls it wide. He just mishit that ball completely though, Ryan Giggs, and luckily for Yashin it rolls wide of the post. I'm not sure if we intended to go bottom corner or not, but Nani's on for Sterling. Emre Can tries to win the header but can't. Seedorf to Kondogbia. Nani And he puts the ball in, Vidic heads it away. Beckham. Comes off Partey. Hazard. Partey. Hazard. Partey puts the ball in. Danny Da Costa heads it away. Fernandes knocks it down to Giggs. Giggs has gone round one. So he can get past Pavard. He can. He's pulling away from Pavard. That's an early ball from Giggs, which is wasted really. Seedorf. Hazard. Cancelo. Hazard. Kane. Seedorf. Seedorf went through and he's beaten to Steichen to make it 1-0 to Atletico. Clarence Seedorf. Finally breaks the deadlock. Gets the ball and loads of space there for Seedorf to put it past to Steichen. Minutes left, showing United get back into the game. Giggs. Giggs to Vidic. Vidic out to Alexander Arnold. Emre Can. Go by Puyol. Pavard. Van Dijk. Partey. Cancelo. Partey switching the ball out to Nani. That was Da Costa, gets the ball into the box to Steichen, gets a hand on it. Chan the way to Fernandes. Giggs. Da Costa, Iniesta, Vidic. Iniesta. Maguire. Emre Can. Beckham, Can. Beckham, Maguire, Fernandes, Alexander Arnold, Fernandes, Beckham, tackled by Cancelo, Seedorf, Kondogbia, Kane, Kondogbia, Nani. Pavard, back to Nani. Good ball into Kane. Good vision there, but Kane couldn't keep it down. Giggs. Da Costa. Vidic. Emre Can. Iniesta. Got by Cancelo. Hazard. Kondogbia, Nani. Atletico just going to kill time here it seems. Kondogbia. Kill the game off. Kondogbia is still going, it's tackled by Maguire, it's going to be a corner though. Corner comes in, Da Costa's going to hoof it downfield. But that's the end of the game. Atletico pick up 3 huge points. Against United. Whatever happens, it's still going to be at least a 3-horse race as Atletico go ahead of UCD. Man of match goes to Clarence Seedorf with an 8.0, went to centre back for some reason. Pjanic came on at the end for Kondogbia for the last second or so. Moving out to the penultimate game. We see Tommy's Salford take on Dan's Aston Villa, as Dan looks to catch up to Ryan following that loss there. Obviously Salford have nothing to play for, but Tommy can do himself a bit of justice, I guess, a bit of pride, and keep Dan with him in the Championship with a win here. I'm sure Tommy would love it to see both Dan and James in the same league as him going into next season. I'm sure Dan will have to swap places back for his brother. Dan got relegated and James got promoted. Coming into these games, Villa lost 1-0 to United and Salford lost 1-0 to Spurs. It was a 1-1 draw last time between these two teams. Salford coming this game unchanged from the last game. Aston Villa also come to this game unchanged.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And Salford kicks underway here. It's Hausenberg. Goes back to find Essien, Sissoko, Essien, Zidane. Good ball forward to Kamado, gets tackled by Lascelles. Saul. Saul forward to Griezmann. Saul, Griezmann. Griezmann forward to Pereira, Saul. Ball good, fantastic ball into Mane, back post, great save there by Gordon Banks with his feet. And gets the corner as well, Mane for an attack from Politano. Great save there from Gordon Banks. That stroke of some film from Mane, so yeah, Banks done definitely well to keep it out. Saul whips the corner in, Banks punches it away. Lascelles. Saul puts the ball in, headed out by Tanego. Clichy. Saul. Ampadu. Saul. Clichy. Clichy whips the ball in, going. Oh, trying to find Mane. Mane is offside, anyways. No, that's Denver Bar. Sorry, my bad. Denver Bar is offside. He's allowed to get a shot off Denver Bar, but he want to make straight in the chest. But Villa come again, MVL. Been an absolute talisman for Villa this season. Good ball in, Rojo heads it behind for another corner. Mvia puts the ball in. Ampadu heads it towards goal. It's another corner. I think. I got a goal kick. My bad. Banks kicking it out. Sissoko into no one. Kenichi. Lascelles. Kimpepe. Ampadu. Forward to Mvia. Bar. Saul. Saul out to Griezmann. Griezmann will find Pereira. Pereira to find Big Amps. Pereira back to Big Amps. Ball comes in, Kogogropo. Sissoko is going to clear. Griezmann with the throw in. Saul. Pereira. Griezmann. Hausenberg. Blocks the cross. Pereira puts another ball in though. Tanega heads it down. Hausenberg will clear. Ball comes in, bar towards goal, good save from Banks. Oh, it's offside anyway, it's never bar offside again. Kamada, Zidane, Essien. Kamada. Essien. Zidane with a lovely ball forward. Good save from Tim Howard. Ball played away. Counter attack potentially here for Aston Villa if they can get their shit in gear, and Saul for a fantastic ball over the top to find Kalishi. Can definitely do that. Now Kalishi needs to pick out a good pass. Darty finds Mane and it's a good save again from Gordon Banks. Fantastic ball there from Saul finding Kalishi. A good pass, but Gordon Banks came out quick and big and got the ball. Sissoko losing the ball to Kalishi and losing the ball into Amps as well. But Zidane gets the ball to Essien. Zidane gets the ball back. Zidane gets tackled by Lascelles. Ampadu, Demba Mane, Bar, Saul, forward to Griezmann. Griezmann back towards no one. Rojo clears it away. Zidane to Coman. Zidane, Politano, Zidane. Politano. Middle finds Sissoko, Sissoko to Zidane. Sissoko. Politano. Oh, Politano at near post, tucks it in to make it 1-0. Lofty goal there from Politano. That's a big goal, not only for Salford to keep Villa in the Championship, but also helps United out. Mvia forward, Bar losing the ball to Tanego. Sissoko is going to help him out. Tanego forward to Zidane. Haustenberg. Essien. Zidane. Kamada. Comes off Lascelles. And it's the end of the first half here in Salford with all 1-0 up. Both teams have had 2 shots. Gordon Bankstow's had a superb gaming goal for Salford, to be fair. See if we can keep it going. Let's fill it to attack here. Monet, then Villa. Back to Clichy. Politano. Essien. Can't get a pass off, he gets fouled I think, or tripped. Saul, Enfio. Clichy. Enfio. Enfio gets fouled there by Essien. Free kick here to Filler deep in Salford's half. Change here for Salford as well. Kamada coming off for Cisse. Denver Bar and Papa Demby Cisse in the same field. Who would have thought it? Griezmann whips the ball in, going back post. Sissoko has it down, it's fast Pereira. Enfio losing the ball to Sissoko. Huge clearance, fine to Lascelles. Enfio, Lascelles. Pereira. Enfio. Griezmann turns, puts the ball in. Denver Bar to Enfio, shoots, good save from Banks. Denver Bar is offside again. That's the 3rd time this game has been offside. I think Dan needs to teach Denver Bar how to stay onside. Kimpepe, Big Amps, Clichy, Enfio, Ampadu, Lascelles, Ampadu, Pereira, Cisse, Zidane. Trying to find Sissoko, I think that is. Yeah, Zidane. Coman, Sissoko, Coman, Altenberg, Essien, Coman to Zidane, shot blocked by Lascelles and Tim Howard. Almost let that fall out for a corner, but gets it in time. Sissoko heads it up, Rojo to Essien, Sissoko. Politano to say Cisse, back to Politano. I heard a bit of skill there from Politano, and Zidane who tucks it in somehow. And Zidane makes it 2-0. Politano dances there, does well, puts it into the box, and I don't know how Zidane's got his foot to that. Kind of went through Lascelles, or he doesn't go through Lascelles, he actually gets his foot on the ball. Doesn't go through Lascelles to get it. And Tim Howard does get a foot on the ball, but not enough to deflect it away. And the ball trickles into the back of the net to make it 2-0 to Salford. And I'm sure Tommy is loving this. Change here for Salford. Zidane is coming off, following his goal for someone. I think it's John McGinn. Change for Fiddle as well. It's JJ Kocher on for Griezmann. Mane, Clichy, Enfio, Lam, Sissoko. Tanego. Oh, miscue from Sissoko for the clearance, and it's fallen to someone. Denver Bite was. Good save from Gordon Banks. Corner here for Aston Villa. Saul whips it in. Enfio trying to head towards goal. Falling to Mane. Just can't keep the shot down. Over the bar, out for a goal kick. Gordon Banks pumps the ball forward. Coman, McGinn, Coman, Sissoko, Politano, Cisse, Clichy, Lascelles, So I'll come back to Timothy Howard. Howard out to Ricardo Pereira, JJ Kocher, Ampadu, Mfia. Huge ball out to find JJ Kocher. Nice start to Ricardo Pereira. Good ball to Saul. And Saul with a good shot, but a good save from Warner Banks, keeping this game at 2-0. JJ Kocher doing well to get out of the way of the shot there. Corner here to Aston Villa. They look to get some, at least a consolation goal. Saul with a good ball in, Politano heads it away. Smallest man on the field probably. Kimpepe. Hausenberg heads it away. Coman. Essien. McGinn. Hausenberg. Essien. McGinn. Coman. Essien. Good ball over the top to find Hausenberg, who comes inside. Ball in, back post. He should have played across the floor, but you can see him. McGinn with a lovely pass to Hausenberg. Coman. Good ball in again. Ampadu heads it away. Pereira. Mvio. Kimpepe. Okocha. Pereira. Mvio. Ricardo Pereira. Mvio trying to dink it to Demba Barber. It's a terrible pass. McGinn forward to Essien. Essien out right to find Politano. McGinn. Essien. Politano over the top to find Philippe Lahm into the box. Ampadu's there to cut it out. Rojo.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
And that's the end of the game, and huge 2-0 win for Salford as they look to keep hold on to Dan to stay in the Championship. Tommy does. Tommy, Dan and James all in the same league next season. Would be interesting for them three, for the banner more than anything else. Man, a match goes to Politano of an 8.7. Aston Villa definitely had the chances, but couldn't beat Corner Banks. A superb game goal. And we can move on to the final game of today's stream, and the biggest game in the Championship is third place UCD take on second place AC Milan. And a game with massive ramifications for the Championship. As things stand, UCD on 18 points, AC Milan on 21 points. UCD currently in 4th after the Atletico Madrid win. AC Milan, just a point behind Real Madrid. Milan won this game 1-0 last time, which is a good sign for Spence and his lads. Coming to these games, UCD drew for Atletico 0-0 and Milan lost 2-0 to Real Madrid. I don't get how UCD didn't win their last game, not gonna lie. They dominated against Atletico, couldn't beat Yashin in goal. UCD in this formation with a few changes to the lineup. Hazard on the left, Salah on the right, Guti in the middle, and Lacazette up front. Milan come this game unchanged from the last game. It was Mr. Martinez who scored the only goal in this game last time the team played. Martinez currently top goal scorer of the Championship, I think memory serves me correct. Here we go. That's not the time. My pen to run out. There we go. It's all going well. Lacazette. Guti. Ramsey. Guti. Ramsey. Son. Oh, Son's turned everyone. Son shoots. Good save from Galassi. Lacazette. Guti. Good save from Font. And it's caught by Galassi. Font. Falvin. Turiso. Baresi. Turiso. Martinez. Suso. Robertson. Tackled by P-Shirk. Throwing here to Milan. Luis Gustavo trying to play the ball through. Maldini gets it away. Hazard. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard's got loads of space on his left hand side. Jesus Christ, he's away. It's left Max Downs for dead. Ball comes in. Font easily clears it away. Falvin. Turiso. Martinez. Robertson. Martinez. Robertson. Ball, good ball forward to Suso. Dances around, finds Martinez. Martinez turns, goes back to Robertson. Turiso going back to Luis Gustavo. Got a bit of space. He shoots. Good block from Guti. Lacazette. Ramsey. Son. Hazard. Lacazette. Lacazette over the top to find Salah. Salah back to Piszczek. Lacazette. Piszczek puts the ball in. Luis Gustavo heads it away. Falvin. Martinez. Larson. Martinez. Luis Gustavo. Tackled there by Maldini, I think it was. Son. Son. That's Abidal. Son. Abidal. Son. Ramsey. Lacazette. Ramsey. Abidal. Son. Hazard. Tackle there by Aarons, but ball gets played back to Abidal. Guti. Lovely ball to Eden Hazard. If you can get to it. Oh, he plays across the box though. And it's a wasted chance. Ramsey. Guti. Ramsey. Guti. Abidal. Ramsey. Hazard. Abidal. Abidal with a good ball in. It's headed away by Baresi. Suso. Martinez gets tackled by Maldini, but foul is given against Maldini. Andy Wilson with the free kick here. Ball bomb forward. Martinez heads it, but only finds Guti with it. Ramsey to Salah, peace check. Just have a great tackle there. Also on the phone. Peace check. Back to Nesta. Peace check. Ramsey. Suso to Turiso. Martinez. Robertson. Martinez. Martinez finds Larson, Turiso, Suso. Milan get something going. They've been quiet most of this game so far. Suso, Turiso, Gustavo, Robertson. Robertson back to Turiso, puts the ball in. It's Martinez who takes it down and just couldn't control it. That's going to be pretty much the end of the first half, and this UCD trade the ball away here. Tenth half, UCD had better the half. See if Milan can go actually in the second half. Larson kicks us off here. Font, Gustavo, Turiso, Gustavo. Owens, Farvin, Larson, Turiso, Gustavo. Out to Robertson. Suso. Oh, Suso shoots! Ooh, Suso almost. It's a good attempt there from Suso. He tried to put the ball in, comes back to him and he takes it on the body, trying through or black off a little bit, but still anyone in front. Gustavo. Forward to Martinez. Suso. Gustavo. Suso. Larson. Martinez. Gets tackled Martinez and Lester's going to put it out for away throw. Turiso. Like I said, it's on the ball now. There's a yellow card here for Turiso. Change here for UCD. It's Salah off for Quadrado. Like I said, because I'm getting on the header, it's going to fall to Robertson. He gets there ahead of Ramsey. Turiso, Baresi, Turiso pays into trouble. Like I said, it's Son, and Son buries it to make it 1-0 UCD. But, oh, Turiso's had an absolute mare there. Son, the top goal scorer of all time. That's an important goal here for UCD.
Reminder, this stadium is a no-smoking stadium. Please do not
Scored
smoke
the important goal for
in
UCD,
any
I should
part
say.
of the stadium. Thank you.
Makes it 1-0. Can Milan get back in the game? Owens. Larson. Salvin. Owens. Gustavo. Turizo. Martinez. Gustavo. Suso. Goes back to Suso. In again, it's Turizo. Oh, good save from Oblak. Didn't get much on the header, but yeah, almost went in. Martinez has gone off for Van Nistelrooy, and that's Forsberg off for, or one for Turizo, I should say. Like I said, going to Son. Owens with a great tackle there, ball forward to Larson. Gustavo. Henrik Larson, trying to find Van Nistelrooy, but cut by Nestor. Apidal. Alvin, Van Nistelrooy. Forsberg. In with Forsberg. Oh, good save from Oblak. Nice. Falvin off from Mount. Milan made all three of their substitutions. Olsen puts the ball in. It's Font. Oh, it's Font of all people. Of all people, Jose Font makes it 1-1. Corner comes in and Font takes it superb on the body. Just goes through everyone into the back of the net. Lovely volley there from Jose Font. Goes through everyone.
Goal for the visitors. Number 18, Jose Fonte.
With 17 minutes left to play, can either team nab a winner or this go make the title race even more interesting? Hazard, back heels it to Son. Guti comes off Baresi. Van Nistelrooy. Gustavo have a huge switch out to Robson. Oh no, Aaron Twing keeps it in. Aaron's Larson. Larson range options off when Mount. Larson. Good ball through to Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy across the box to make it 2-1 to Forsberg. 2-1 to Milan, even Forsberg at back post. Oh my scenes. Scenes. Scenes here. UCD have choked it away. Van Nistelrooy plays across the box. Forsberg so to tap it in to make it 2-1. Emil Forsberg making it 2-1 to Milan. And UCD, who have had a dominant game up until like the 60th minute, really, up until the goal went in, it's now behind. Got themselves down 2-1. And this will put UCD out of the title race as well if UCD do lose here. Milan will find themselves on 24 points, yeah. Best UCD can do would be they'd be they'd be playoffs at best for UCD if they lose here. Last chance here, ball whips in, Font takes it down, clears. Change here for UCD is Hazard's coming off Fentenzio. Quadrado, Son, Guti puts the ball in. Abidal. Tackled it by Aarons. It's a goal kick apparently. Don't know how, I thought I'd come with Aarons, but obviously not. Ganassi pumps the ball forward. Forsberg. Guti takes it, flushes it over. Quadrado. Son. Ramsey. Son. Ramsey. Asensio. Lacazette. Last chance here for UCD. Pushed away. Son. 4 minutes of added time. Oh Jesus. Quadrado. Lacazette puts the ball across the box. Ganassi gets a hand on it. And that's going to be 4 time, I think. That's going to be 4 time. Oh, what an intense game that was. So UCD after such a good season now find themselves hoping for third at best, it seems. So they're going to be stuck to playoffs, and AC Milan go into the final match day 2 points clear of Real Madrid. Intense. We're going to get this anywhere else. We're going to get this in the fucking big league, that's for damn sure. Milan definitely turned up in the second half and dominated. Font takes Milan the match with an 8.2. That's the end of today's stream. The next stream will be the short final, which will be Chelsea taking on Real Madrid. And then we've got to move on to the final match day of the season, where titles, relegations will be decided. So until then, take care and adios.